how do you keep and retain employees and fellow family members and the people in your business? This is a great way to do it. You know, when we're talking about voluntary benefits, which there's a plenty of other things you can do as far as benefits go, but in a very specific segment of what we do, voluntary benefits can help you and help your employees get through all these unexpected challenges that as an employer, maybe you don't really have anything to do with, but you can really support them through those things. And I know even in our own businesses, it's been a big thing to be able to have access to this and to be able to provide this to our employees. And so I think, you know, it's specifically, not only are they going to save money because you're creating tax savings for them and their dollars are going farther, but at the same time, when you expand your benefits, people feel like you're engaged and you're strengthening your relationship with them. And then it also really does help recruit and retain employees, because when people are looking, 78% are looking at what you offer when it comes to finding a place to call home when they call their work. And this is the example. It's literally a after-tax, pre-tax formula. You know, when you can apply benefits through Section 125, that savings hits the check of your employees directly, and it saves you on the employer taxes as well, your payroll taxes. So it's a no-brainer to do this, and you can kind of see the savings here. But reducing turnover is another big thing. And so when we talk about this, as we go through this, this is really talking about, you know, having a benefit bank through Section 125, like a dollar amount associated with these benefits versus giving pay raises. This literally goes through an example of someone choosing a 25-cent raise, which basically it's equivalent to $10 a week. And we're going to actually take an example of this. And what happens is, as taxes hit your employee's check, that $10 actually gets degraded because the taxes come out, and now they're only getting a $7.50 pay increase. And then at the same time of you doing that, you're increasing your payroll taxes as well, which is in the tune of about $1.60 per week. So really the only person happy here about doing raises specifically is the IRS. And so none of us really want to go down that road. So let's look at an example of a 20-person employer. You know, you've got 20 employees. This is an example of what happens when you do pre-tax or after-tax. In this case, we're seeing a savings over a year of $10,400 through that raise that we're giving. But in the end, when the taxes come out of both the employee and the employer's funds, we're reducing that amount by $4,200. If we do it through a benefit through Section 125, both parties get full credit and benefit, and the employer obviously gets the write-off. So it's kind of a no-brainer. We reviewed this again. The math is there. But here's the other thing. There's a cost to not retaining employees, and that cost has been determined as around $5,400. So is that meaningful to you? I think it is. So try to figure out a way to not only hire and keep employees through extra benefits and things that you can provide them. I think it's totally worth looking into.